Bam.
We were just sitting there for 15 seconds like that. I just wanted to see if you noticed. What were you doing, dude? Were you texting?
Yeah, I was reading the group.
Oh, what's in the group? Hey, am I allowed to talk about what they were just talking about? I asked. Did they say?
No.
Wait. No, what?
You're not allowed to talk about that.
I said, want me to talk about it on the show?
This is like the most annoying way to start a podcast for everyone watching.
They didn't say I couldn't talk about it. Will you text them?
You definitely cannot talk about it.
Well, I'm just gonna text and confirm. But I want to start with hey, maybe this comment was on the fucking live stream. I guess I want to find it on. Was it on the? I think it was. I think it was on the live stream. I got to pull this up for you guys. It's absolutely fucking crazy. Anyways, we just got back from Syndicate late last night. Sorry for being a little late on the show. Oh, wow. Picked up some fucking crazy good subscribers over the weekend. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and push subscribe. Oh, somebody was asking in the comments what happened to the post show yesterday when Sevon was talking to Ty's mom and everything just cut out.
Yeah.
One of the fucking workers at the event just unplugged all the power. They were cleaning up and pulling up tape and just fucking unplugging things.
I mean, yeah, Wilson's crew is on point. Like, as soon as the ceremony was over, it was like, all the tape being ripped up, wires gone, like
fucking cray, dude. That was a little over the top, Wilson. You have to have a conversation with somebody, buddy. You know. I gotta tighten this thing. It's getting out of control. Okay. I believe it was on the day one live stream. Let me go to the lives. I just want to find the comments. I'm just gonna have to ask Pound a fucktard real quick for you guys. Comments. There we go.
If you guys are getting like if you're missing Syndicate, like you're having post Syndicate blues, then go watch Taylor and Angelo test the workouts. That video.
Oh yeah, that's live
on YouTube. Yeah.
Here it is. Fucking retard. Okay, let me share this shit. Fucktard. Video comments. Command plus. Let me zoom in on this motherfucker. You fucktard. A Trump hat, Taylor. Seriously, that's gross. The hatred you American men have for women is appalling. Disappointing that CrossFit endorsed this. Peter replies, where was the Trump hat? Oh, it was only basically my fucking jock riders commenting in response. Peter, Souza, Jenny, just chill. Let me handle this, okay, guys? A Trump hat? Seriously, you fucktard? This is what I was wearing, and maybe if you weren't fucking an ESOL student, you could fucking read it, you fucktard. It says, make CrossFit great again, not America. Although I will wear that fucking hat too, okay? So get it right, get it tight, you fucking retard. And next time, just keep your comments to yourself, all right? I fucking murdered it this weekend. I didn't say a single fucking bad word in any of my interviews. I didn't bring Trump up a single time. I didn't bring politics into it. Instead, I asked, what was your first CrossFit workout? And what was your favorite CrossFit workout? Holy shit, you dingus. God, I'm not ready to pull out yet. Okay? I'm gonna still fucking be pushing this thing up into your stomach for a minute. A Trump hat, Taylor, seriously, that is gross. The hatred you American men have for women is appalling. Listen, dude, Trump's the first one to nominate a fucking female to his chief of staff and the first person to nominate a fucking female for the fucking Secretary of Defense. Tulsi Gabbard, you idiot. She's not a man. She's a woman. Trump doesn't hate women, you pussy. Fuck. Seiza. let's go to this fucking the docs. Oh, Bailey lifting. Is this an Aussie?
Why? Just his name's Bailey.
Yeah, I think that's Bailey Martin. More about this channel. Ooh, 2012. That's crazy. Do they have any?
Speaking of Peter, like defending you the whole time that Peter was just dying with his fucking cracked tooth and like not on the stream, he was just sitting there on his phone replying to comments.
Hey, Antoon, shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter. Tulsi's in an important position. Okay, it could be the fucking national director of fucking dentistry for all I care. It doesn't matter. That's even better. She's the director of national intelligence, the DNI.
She should be the national director of making sandwiches.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, it doesn't matter what position she's in, dude. Yeah, Anton's mom's the director of Sucking My Hog. This is the crazy thing, dude. To imply that Trump hates women is just you've bought in so fucking hard to the media frenzy and the Trump derangement syndrome. Hey, dingbats. It's a love for America and what that means. And what that means is freedom and equal opportunity for all. Not equity, not equal outcome, but equal opportunity. And I also want to fucking pull up that fucking video of that fucking retard talking about, what's his name? The thing Sharunky had on his Instagram. Do you remember that?
Oh, Bryan Cranston.
Okay. Fucking, where am I, dude? Why is this not working? Oh, maybe it was because I was sharing the screen. No, I stopped. How do you Bryan Cranston? How do you spell that shit?
Cranston, maybe.
We're gonna get fucking deep in this fucking shit this morning, guys. Okay. Deep in the shit. Let me teach you guys a little something about fucking MAGA.
The Make America Great Again. My comment is, do you accept that could possibly be construed as a racist remark?
Only by a retard.
And most people, a lot of people go, how could that be racist? Make America great again? I said, so.
Right. Hey, how could that possibly be racist? Slavery hasn't been fucking legal since the Civil War. 600,000 fucking white dudes died to fight other fucking white dudes who thought slavery was cool. It wasn't all of the white people versus black people in the Civil War.
Just ask yourself from an African-American experience.
What the fuck do you know about the African-American experience, Bryan Cranston? You're a rich white dude. This is the type of shit that drives me fucking wild. If you're a black person, how are you not feeling like, wow?
Dude, no. He's only talking about African Americans. He's not talking about all black people.
Okay, right.
He doesn't like black people. He doesn't like black people. He only likes African Americans.
How could you possibly, as an African American, how could you possibly not look at this and think, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What? You are the furthest thing. And he's making a face like somebody's driving it deep in his ass, which I think the fucking woke-tard media is driving it deep in this retard's ass. Let's hear what he has to say.
When was it ever great in America for the African American?
Oh, that's fucking crazy, dude, to even imply. Maybe the fact that the single greatest concentration of black wealth is in America. Nowhere else in the fucking world does anyone of any skin color, regardless of fucking race, ethnicity, or fucking past history, have the ability to start from nothing and have the world fucking given to them. I don't know. We had a black president for 2 terms in a row, you dumbass, an African-American president. Are you retarded, Bryan Cranston? Are you fucking retarded?
When was it great? So if
that's pretty great to be president of America. Would you not say, Bryson? You literally control The entire world. Everybody does what you want them to do. It's incredible. You're the president. You're the fucking president of the United States, of the world, basically. I don't know. That seems pretty fucking great. I mean, maybe the job fucking sucks, to be honest.
You can be black and married to a dude and be president.
Right. There are like nothing's holding you back, bro. Hey, shut the fuck up. He wasn't black-ish. Look at Michelle. Look at Mike. Barack was black as fuck. Okay, dude. What are you talking about? He was African American. That wasn't ish. Fuck. This is crazy. And some fucking idiot, David Sharonke, posts this to his story thinking he's fucking uncovered the fucking fifth element on Earth. Like he's had some fucking philosophical epitome. Oh, America sucks for black people. No, it doesn't, dude. America doesn't fucking suck for anyone unless you don't want to fucking work hard and you just want shit given to you. And even then
it's pretty
even
good.
then, it's better than anywhere else in the fucking world. Because we'll fucking give you shit without fucking even thinking about it. We'll give you shit without asking questions. You don't even have to be a fucking citizen and we give you shit. So get the fuck out of here, David Sharonke. You fucking woke fucktard. Have you been to America once? Oh, you went to Texas once. And now you know everything there is to know about America because you learned it from a rich white dude that's telling you what the American experience is like for an African American. That's fucking retarded. Anyway, so this fucking dumbass YouTube commenter thinks that they can fucking come at me for wearing a Trump hat. I would never wear a Trump hat on the broadcast. It's a broadcast, not a podcast, idiot. Didn't you know that? Didn't you know that? It was a Make CrossFit Great Again hat because I do believe we need to make CrossFit great again. Anyway, so that's how we're starting the show.
People are asking about, you know how Torian had that twerk dance thing?
Oh, are we gonna post the compilation?
Well, I was just saying, like we had a better one at Syndicate, like.
Make that compilation for
Should I play this one with sound?
Yeah, hold on. Where can you buy this? That's a great fucking question, Chase. Make America great. Sorry. Make CrossFit great again.com, you fucktards. Make CrossFit great again.com. All one word. It's going to be better than ever. It could have never been this good without us. It's going to be tremendous. Make CrossFit great again.com. You're going to love it. Hey, relax, Chase. Okay, relax. He's not coming at you. Don't fucking get all wound up about this. Don't fucking send these guys a cease and desist either. I don't want to fucking hear about anything like that. Go buy this fucking shit. Go buy it. And I'm putting it on blast. And
just absorb them.
Buy it. If CrossFit had any fucking balls, they would fucking make this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it would fucking kill. Anyways, not to put this homie on blast. Who were the three clowns in the t-shirt? A fucking Mexican dude, a fucking jihadi, and some fucking old guy. No idea who they are, but cool shirt. Oh yeah, show the twerk one with sound. Wait, what's the sound? Oh, the one in the Airbnb?
Yeah.
Yeah, play that one.
Here, hopefully you can hear it on my.
You fucking the shit out of me! You fucking the shit out of me! You fucking the shit out of me!
Hey, don't play that again, dude. One time's good enough, dude. What am I ignoring? Oh, Taylor, you ignoring that you got beat? No, I didn't get beat by women, Anthony. No girls did 50 double unders. No girls did 50 double unders. No girls did 4 cut rope climbs, and not a single woman did 53-pound kettlebell lunges. So I didn't get beat by any woman. I got beat by 2 people. I got beat by Quinn Robinson and Spencer Banchik. So relax, buddy. Where's the hat made? Definitely in China. 100%.
China.
Yeah, but it's not about where it's made. It's about what it says. Okay. It's about the intention behind it. What else happened this? Todd Mulaney tried to big dick me. At one point. Oh, did Haley? No, Haley didn't beat me Sunday. We didn't even do the same workout. She had 36-inch box jump overs. Dude, are you crazy? Stop. Only Angelo and Austin beat me. Wait, was there one other dude that beat me?
Jackson.
Oh yeah, Jackson. But he's not a guy anyways. He's a female. So he was like trans competing. So that doesn't really count even. Yes. Taylor, did you end up with the fastest time on bag 9? Actually, technically, no. Colton did. What was I saying? You're right, Maris. It's not about the 6-year-olds that made it for 2 cents an hour. And you know what? That's a perfect example of how no other country on earth is as great as fucking America, you fucktard in the YouTube comments. We don't cut fucking children's limbs off. Do you think it's better to be an African person in America or an African person in Africa? Is that even a fucking debate? Are you retarded, Sharunki? Holy fucking cow. I would not want to be fucking around that dumbass. Imagine taking advice from that dumbass on anything relevant to like a professional decision. Someone who only makes decisions out of emotion. They don't have any logic or ration behind any decision they make. And it potentially squandering any career opportunities you may have had. And that's
who Bryan Cranston or David Shrunk?
Sharunki. And that's what happened when he fucking told his girlfriend Emma Tall not to do the online semifinal. You fucked it for her, buddy. Fucked it. Completely fucked it. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Bag 9.
No, it was before that. Good comment, though, Maris. That's a great comment. Hey, we want those fucking Chinese kids working for 6 cents an hour. That's one less fucking kid who's going to be a Chinese soldier that's going to fucking invade Taiwan and fucking fly a drone into the United States. We want them building shit that we buy, at least in that context. Keep those workers making hats. We don't want them learning how to use guns. So go get your fucking hat.
So Sentinel officially supports child slavery.
No, we don't, dude. None of our stuff's made in China. It's all made in Vietnam. Ortega, you are not white inside at all, dude. You're fucking straight from the Home Depot. Hey, I'm gonna give you guys the drywall straight from the Home Depot. Holy shit. Ortega looks like the guy who fucking comes to your house before you're about to have a bunch of drywall work done. He's the one who lays down the fucking cardboard paper and tapes it to the floor. And then he runs out of tape and he comes on. He goes, Home Depot, with his empty.
Ortega looks like the guy who spilled coffee on that girl in Whole Foods.
No, that was a black dude.
It
was an African American dude.
You don't know that.
You're right. I don't know that. Was there a Sevon podcast comment up here somewhere?
Yeah, it was like Shrunky said that ?
No, I don't know that he said that, but I can only assume because I know Emma Tall is smart.
The video.
Emma Tall is smart and she has a fucking great head on her shoulders. No, I'm talking about the Emma Tall thing.
But I think that comment was before you said that.
Oh, okay. Hey, Trump didn't back off the tariffs. Trump used it as a negotiating tactic, Pat, you fucking idiot. He said, hey, if you fucktards don't step in line, we're going to tariff the fucking shit out of your ass. We're going to tariff you until all that fucking poop falls out. And then they're like, no, wait. And they came to the negotiating table. Holy shit. I can't read that comment, Matt. That's exactly the art of the fucking deal. Anyways. Syndicate Crown. Oh, we're talking about Todd Mulaney trying to big dick me. Bucky's. Bushy. Fish chop biscuit on the board. Hey, fish chop biscuit on the board. Hey, Bushy. And this is why America's great. Holy fuck. Yeah, fucking Todd Mulaney. I'm fucking power walking from the competition floor back up to the broadcast table. And Todd Mulaney's walking by me. And I didn't know it was him at first. And I'm fucking power walking. And I look up. And as I look up, I hear, "Hey, Taylor, how's it going?" Not super loud, but also not under his breath, really. But like there's a crowd of people around. It's kind of loud in there. It was not like a power statement. And I didn't really compute who it was saying it until I was already saying, "Hey." And at that point, I was already walking past him because I was fucking power pumping. And I just said, "Hey," and laughed like that and kept walking. And it just felt like it was. I'm gonna turn my feelings into fact because in this scenario they were. He goes, essentially a big dick move, like, "Oh, you think I'm scared to say what's up to you, or know that I know your name, and I'll say hi to you." Hey, dude. When a rattlesnake rattles its fucking tail in the grass, that doesn't make it not a snake, and that doesn't make it not venomous. It letting you know that it's there and that it could potentially bite you. It's still a fucking snake, and it's a dumb little fucking reptile without arms or legs and no fucking brain. And I can still take a fucking shovel and cut its head off and bury that motherfucker, just so you know. Anyways. Hey, Daniel. Oh, let's start with Daniel. Let's read this comment. Negotiating equals China. Trump, remove the tariffs. Trump, yes, dear. No, that's not what happened, you fucking idiot. Daniel Garrity. How did you even get a wrench? Do you even know how to use a wrench? You fucktard. You're like Austin Hatfield pretending that he knows how to use a mop. Oh, dude, I don't know if that's true. The Shrunkster told her not to do the open, and now she's buying. I don't know if that's true.
Shrunkster.
I'm just assuming. I'm making an assumption that the woke fucktard Shrunkster probably told his fucking girlfriend, who can actually make the games anyways. Shrunkster has no fucking chance of making the games. He'd never fucking make it again. It doesn't matter for him. Of course, he can boycott the open. You suck. But he probably told his fucking girlfriend or wife too. And she probably listened to him because it's her fucking man. And you're supposed to be a leader, Shrunkster, but you're not. You're a woke fucktard. And now she's like, fuck. I could have annihilated the games, and now I don't have any opportunity because WFP is a fucking joke. Taylor, did you try to kiss Brooke's ass after Syndicate? No. I asked her for an interview after she won whichever workout she won the first time. She said, no, thank you. And I didn't fucking speak to her or mention her again on the broadcast or an interview for the rest of the weekend because no means no. I don't want to have anything to do with her. Or Sydney for that matter. They both said, no, thank you. No, thank you. Just say fuck off. God, I fucking hate just fake bullshit. It's so fucking gross to me, dude.
Saying no thank you doesn't bother me.
Bothers the fuck out of me. And hey, maybe that's why they did it. They know that being fake bothers me, and that's what they wanted to do. Great job. You got under my skin. And you know what you also did? They didn't go into Vendor Village and talk to fans at any point during the weekend. They go to an event like that, and all the people there supporting them, the good in the community you referenced, you just fucking turn your back on them.
That stuff bothers me. Or like her interview.
Great job. It's all about you, Brooke.
Her
it's
interview
all
with
about
Martin
you.
bothers me.
What
but
bothers you?
I think just from the start of the weekend, just saying no thank you, I think there's a difference and like a designation between being fake and just being cordial. Like,
Oh, there was no cordiality to that. No, thank you. Hey,
saying no
dude, the
thank you and
facade.
smiling.
Yeah, hey, the facade that she puts up is thick as fuck, but you can see through it with shit like that. Pat
I'm
Lane
not saying
says,
you can't see through it. I'm just saying like it's not
"Yeah, I
that
could see through it, and I could tell that it was fake."
if she doesn't want you to interview her, no matter what, even if the feeling is "fuck you," I don't want you to interview me. Just saying no thank you and smiling is probably the right way to handle it.
No,
But
I think the right way to
between
handle
the
it with
Bella
me is
Martin
to say
thing,
"fuck you."
the Bella Martin thing, like that interview with Bella Martin, I shouldn't call it the Bella Martin thing because Bella Martin didn't do anything wrong.
She did. It's Bella's fault.
But yeah, also Mara's saying I feel like it'd be more fake to talk to you when she didn't want to. But like saying that something got taken away from her, you never had anything. You were only in that spot on the leaderboard because you were doing incorrect reps and breaking the rules, and it wasn't finalized. You never had anything, and there was already a system in place
This
to
isn't
make
even worth
sure
talking
that
about
people
that
who were in that place
because
weren't
everyone
there.
watching knows this, and she'll never know this, dude. She'll never understand. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
that's maybe true. But it's like the way people criticize like anything, like when we criticize HQ, it's because we know HQ can do better and we want it to do better and we know that it can. So we say things about it and say what we think they're doing wrong and how things could be better. It's because we love CrossFit so much and we want it to do well. And we all know Brooke is fit as fuck and she can do burpees really fast and can do them to standard. So when we're pointing that out, it's just because we know that she's capable of doing it the correct way.
Pat Lane says, Jeremy, great job on immigration so far. Trump's the man there. He's completely useless on everything else so far. Complete disaster. Oh, really? Gas prices are lower than they've been in fucking 5 years, Pat. And you know what? We don't have a president that doesn't have fucking 4 brain cells. And the first lady's chief of staff isn't the one running the fucking country now. The president that everyone elected actually is. So stop. I know the bar's pretty low, but he's honestly the best fucking president we've had in office for sure within the past 30 years. Not even close. Everyone else is fake as fuck. Dude, and on the Brooke thing, imagine being an athlete with such a high drive and work ethic and such an insane physical potential, but you've surrounded yourself with yes people who can't even tell you to fix your squat. And you guys are going to think, oh, what's wrong with her squat, Taylor? Well, here's what's wrong with it. Look at someone like Tia and Matt and Rich. They dominated because once they had this fucking massive work capacity across broad time and modal domains, the only thing they could do to continue to get better was to make sure that they moved perfectly. Or maybe the chicken came before the egg. Maybe because they had such a broad work capacity, they moved well. They had to move well to develop that. Brooke has reached her ceiling and she'll never get better because no one's telling her to move better. No one's saying, hey, take 2 steps back here. Fuck it. Take 5 steps back here and take 20 forward in a year. No one can tell her that. What the fuck does that say about HWPO? Or maybe that's why she hates HWPO and didn't want to be there, or hated Proven and didn't want to be there. Maybe they tried to tell her, hey, you're really fucking good, but you're just going to stay fucking 8th through 4th. You're never going to do any better than that unless you fix these things. She's like, fuck you. I want to stay 8th through 4th. And fuck, if I'm fucking Matt or Shane, I'm like, that's not really what I want to hear. Sorry, that's not our culture here. Our culture isn't, this is what I could do to improve, but I don't want to do it because it's good enough. Good enough isn't the fucking culture. It's not the CrossFit culture. So when you people try to stand up there and pretend like you exemplify this community, good enough is not the community. Fuck that. Good enough is not the community. The standard is the fucking standard, and always striving to do better, that's the fucking community. And if you've never had a coach tell you, hey, you probably need to get your elbows all the way around to clean, or you probably need to push your knees out when you squat, or you should probably sit your hips back so that your heels aren't fucking 4 inches off the floor. Or when you have a barbell overhead, you should rotate your armpits forward and press up so you have a sound overhead position so you don't break your fucking elbow in half. Good grief. It's like, man, I wanna like give her an out and say just no one's ever told her that. But that's hard.
I can't believe that.
That's hard to believe too. So, you know, an athlete like that gets exactly what they deserve. And also on the turning me down for an interview thing, it's not turning me down for an interview. It's turning everyone watching down for an interview. You're not hurting me. I just go fucking interview someone else who's fucking 10 times more interesting that I'd rather talk to anyways. If you think for one fucking second I want to sit there and hear you fucking just lie your face off, you're wrong. But at least giving the fans the opportunity to listen to who they want to listen to. And newsflash, that is you. People want to listen to you, Brooke. But you turned them down. You didn't turn me down. It doesn't fucking hurt my feelings. That's not true. It did hurt my feelings. I'm like, fuck, I don't even want to be here. Like, why would I want to be here fucking on my own dime, working for someone who just doesn't want you there? And the crazy thing is not a single person there didn't want her there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not a single person there didn't want her there. Must be a crazy trip for people like Todd Mulaney and fucking O'Queef to just like, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, every event you go to, like you are the fucking, grease behind the gears. Like you're the power player. You control everything. You have all the fucking power. You're the cool kids in the room. And then you go to an event like this, and in 2 years, all of a sudden you have to fucking wear your hat like this and you have to pull your collar up over your face because you're fucking scared of people and you have to hide. That must fucking suck, Dick.
Well, not even just like people wanted, like no one didn't want her there, but also no one like didn't want her to qualify for the games. Like it's not like, oh, I hope Brooke doesn't make it. Like if Brooke is the fittest person there, then I hope that she makes it. And her like saying like, oh yeah, obviously I know how to do burpees. I just did 100 of them. Like you just did 100 that look completely different than the one you did in online semifinals.
Yeah. Are you blind? Hey, we should start calling Brooke Helen Keller.
You just proved everyone's point. Like, hey, you can do burpees correctly and you weren't doing them in online semifinals because they look completely different. That was everyone's point.
Taylor is mad because Brooke didn't sign his copy of Resilient. Thank God I'm not one of the however many fucking idiots who bought that book. Taylor, did you talk to Sydney? I did. I asked Sydney if she wanted to interview after she won her heat of yoke repeater. And she also said, no, thank you. All good. Hey, same thing to you. You'll probably never make the games again. And you just lost a huge opportunity for you to create attachment with the fan base that does want to hear from you, that do care about you. And you know what's crazy? Hey, Bryson, this part of the show will never get clipped. The part where we're saying, hey, we wanted you there. We want to watch you do well. I don't not want you there. No one doesn't want you at the games. We want you at the games. We want you to fix your overhead position. We want you to work on your movement efficiency. We want you to be the tip of the fucking spear. We're not trying to ruin your season. We just don't want you to be an example of how to get there by doing it the wrong way. How can you not see that? This part of the show will never get clipped. The part of the show that gets clipped is me calling fucking Todd Mulaney a rattlesnake or calling Matt O'Queef. Yeah, dude, you are a pussy toot. You fucking look like one. You smell like one. You act like one. You act like a fucking force of wind after a fucking meat pocket's been had the shit fucked out of it. That's what you act like, bro. God dang, son. You act like a vagina after it's been hit from the back. And I hate to get grotesque, but like the shoe fits, the name fits. You just have to be honest. You know? I should have said hot pocket. Sorry. Jenny. It was a good weekend. We had so much fun. Peter had a fucking abscess on his tooth.
His tooth
So-
cracked.
His tooth cracked. So he had, oh, sorry. I forgot this was a broadcast, not a podcast. Sorry, dildo. Yeah, his tooth cracked. So he was in immense fucking pain. And Hicks, actually, the medical guy, fucking hooked him the fuck up and took care of him and saved his life, basically. Gave him some paste, some hummus paste to put on his tooth. Helped things a little bit. And then it stopped helping. And then Peter went to sleep and he woke up and the pain was just gone. So we don't really know what happened. Not really sure what happened. And hope his tooth isn't just gonna fucking fall out. No, I brushed it for him all weekend, Barry. Hey, what's your problem, Barry? You did some fucked up shit this weekend. I don't know what it was, but what's your problem? What happened? What'd you say? Barkley pulled it out. Barkley pulled out of his ass while Peter was sleeping.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He
Oh,
pulled
it was
out of
Jeff.
his-
It wasn't Barry. Hey guys, let's clear up the room. It was Jeff, not Barry. What else? What were some other sights and sounds? Oh, dude, the fucking young ladies like Elsie and Reese and Lydia. Well, Lydia's all young, but we've had some kind of background history with her competing at Crash multiple times.
Mhm.
They were fucking insane, dude. Miley Wade.
I didn't even see a lot of it because I was just in the warm-up area the whole time. But
Yeah.
I was just kind of trying to.
Dude, some of the fucking younger girls were obliterating the field in certain workouts. It was crazy.
Well, me and JR was talking about this, and I got a clip of him saying it behind the scenes. But a lot of the girls who are so young, or just young CrossFitters in general, they were starting CrossFit when the obstacle was the new cool thing, and they probably just learned to handstand walk on the obstacle.
No, they were gymnasts too. And fucking Ty Jenkins, dude. Talk about a guy. And hey, I'm gonna lead with this. He's a lab management guy, and he's cool as fuck. So I don't think lab's fucking out to get everyone. He's a lab kid. Ty's cool as fuck. His parents also great heads on their shoulders. Ty was so well spoken, super humble.
Really easy to interview.
So easy to talk to. And he's only 19. Fuck, it's the world's unfolding in front of him. And he'll have adversity from time to time. And who knows, we have no idea what kind of adversity he's already experienced in his life. But man, seems like a great fucking guy. So it was just a pleasure to watch him compete. He seems super fucking cool. Hey, really cool. If Ty's mom and dad, if you're watching this, let him say the F word a couple times. There's a lot of other things he could do worse in life. I'm not sure I heard Ty swear even a single time.
I don't think he swears. But
as one, listen, as a male role model that your kids should look up to from one guy to another, let him say fuck. Fuck. Feels good. You guys say it. Ty's mom, Ty's dad. 3, 2, 1. Fuck. You feel better? I feel better. Guys, let's all fucking do this exercise. You ready, Bryson? Everybody in the comments. I don't care if you're at work or if you're in a meeting. Just let it rip. Roll the window down if you're driving home from Syndicate and scream it. It's a great feeling.
I actually don't cuss.
That's not true. Oh, you only cuss when I'm getting up in there, boy. Fuck. That's right, Jose. Fuck.
I just say BA and frick.
You don't say frick. Taylor, did you research and try to learn about how to do the interviews? Great job all weekend. Trump takes are putrid, but you crushed the weekend. Thanks, Pat. And fuck you. The Trump takes aren't putrid. He's my president. He's your president too. Suck it up. I didn't do any research and I had no game plan before any of the interviews. And what's your favorite CrossFit workout? What was your first CrossFit workout? Just kind of came to me in one interview. I was like, oh, that's good. Those are cool questions. I kind of wish I want to know that about these athletes. I'm not even pretending like this is a good question that other people would care about. I care about it. So I'm going to ask it. And I wanted to go into the interviews with as little of a script as possible. And there were a few with some of the younger athletes where I'm just I've never heard of these people before. So what's a little bit of history and background on them? But otherwise, I felt like if I would have gone into it with a script of questions, it just would have been so fake and like pretend like all of the other on-floor interviews I've ever heard are. So I didn't want it to be that. And there is one question that is new that I'll be bringing to NorCal that I think is going to be really fucking good, but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. And it might make for some awkward moments, but like good awkward moments. So I'm a little like, chingado, puto. God, it feels good. Whew. Anyway, swearing can be good for you, and that's all I have to say about Ty. Oh yeah, and I would also walk around with the camera and get my fist bump on the fucking when everyone was done with the workout, Bryson, I'd walk down the finish line and I'd go boom so that the camera could just see me fist bumping people. I think that's fucking cool. If they showed it, cool. If not, I don't care.
You want to show everyone you fisting the athletes.
Exactly. Right. I feel like first workout makes the athletes relatable. And if I'm a fan who's watching for the first time and like an athlete's, my first workout was fucking ab mat sit-ups and air squats, you're like, holy shit, I did those movements in my first workout. That's my new favorite athlete. And you've just built an attachment to the athlete. But asking them, what were you thinking about coming into this workout? Like no one at home is thinking about how to execute the workout best. They're not going to relate to that. They're not thinking about recovery after the workout. They're not thinking about their fucking diet. And all these athletes do the same fucking thing anyways. It's not different for any of them. It's like, that's just boring. Anyways, no, it's not going to be Kamala and Trump. It's not going to be anything political or disgusting. It's nothing like that. I'm not going to spoil the question, but it's a really fucking good question. And I'm stoked to ask people that. And at NorCal, it's going to be even more kind of pertinent. There's going to be more athletes there. And thankfully, they're, for me and my interviewing prowess, the Wells sisters won't be there. So I won't have to fucking pretend like I'm just skipping over the winner of the heat, which sucks. Like, that sucks. I want to interview the heat winner. Yes, Austin said his first workout was Kalsu, which is insane. Absolutely insane. And for everyone at home wanting the fucking stream to be kid friendly, like, hey, dude, half the channels on your television aren't kid friendly. And if you think they are, you're a fucking retarded parent. Your kids shouldn't be watching adults fucking. Your kids shouldn't be watching adults, male or female, female, furry kitten and furry puppy fucking each other or executing on sexual innuendos on a television screen. That's not kid friendly. It's also not kid friendly to fucking watch a war movie with a bunch of people getting their fucking guts blown out. So relax. CrossFit used to be PG-13. It used to have an edge to it. It used to be fucking a bit of a piracy. The fucking infidels killing the fat man. That was CrossFit. And just because you are projecting your woke fucktardism onto it doesn't mean we need to follow through with that. Fuck you. Look at how insane the Pat McAfee show does for the NFL and broadcasting, doing their watch parties. That's what that was. Hey, if you don't want to watch our broadcast, go buy a fucking ticket and watch it. Go be there. And I'm the first one with criticism.
And I also get, like, if the way that we do the broadcast isn't the exact type of broadcast you're looking for, but every other fucking broadcast isn't the type I'm looking for.
Right.
It's boring as fuck and I don't want to watch that shit. And I like the way that we do it. Yep. So just because some people don't like the way that we do it doesn't mean that it's fucking wrong.
And also, there were things I didn't like about our broadcast. I didn't like that me and Caleb sucked for a while at just zooming in on athletes and not catching the whole race.
Well, I'm not talking about any of the technical stuff.
I'm talking about the technical stuff. There were technical things we could improve upon and camera work skills that for sure we can improve upon. And at NorCal, it will fucking be better. At least if I'm on the camera, I will do a better job. If Caleb's on the camera, he'll do a better job. If Tyler's on the camera, he'll do a better job. If Sousa's on the camera or Sevon's on the camera, they don't need to do a better job. They rape it. But like, we didn't have a fucking full, not even any excuses. I was the cameraman. Like, are you kidding me? And if I can do a job that's at least on par with other CrossFit events who zoom in too much on athletes, that's saying something. So next time I do it, it'll be way fucking better. And we can improve on that. But the commentary from Bill and John, I know was fucking fire. And that's shit that I want to hear. I want to hear like that athlete's going to struggle. He's not good at that. I don't want to hear a commentator sucking an athlete's pork sword for the whole workout when like the reality of life is some athletes suck at this and some athletes suck at that. And I want to know about it. But there's a reason Pat McAfee murders. And yeah, if you didn't fucking like it, one, hold on. Let me fuck Scott Schweitzer in the ass real quick. I'm going to put it in. I'm not going to pull out for a minute. To say that you think that our broadcast was even in the same league as Brian Friend's ridiculous attempt to stream Wodapalooza is fucking retarded. That's not true, and you fucking know it. Brian Friend's attempt to stream Wodapalooza was the worst, and he charged thousands of dollars for it. It was unwatchable. You could not watch it. Our stream was fucking awesome, and there were a lot of areas for improvement, but it was for sure fucking watchable. And at worst, it was watchable with the mute button on if you didn't want to fucking hear us talk. But I don't give a fuck. To say it was the same as Brian's, nah, dude. Not even close. We took a fat, steaming shit on Brian Friend and his shitty attempt to stream Wodapalooza. They'll never get that opportunity again. Our views are already almost encroaching last year's Syndicate's broadcast. And you know what? Wilson didn't spend a fucking dime on it. So riddle me that, motherfucker. And that's all I have to say about that. All of your other feedback was great.
I think two specific things. Like one saying, oh, the camera's on Mason Griffin when we want to see the race. Mason was literally in a race with Ben Smith. Ben Smith did pass him on the final 3 sandbag cleans. So it's not like it was like Ben Smith was fucking.
And I was on Ben Smith filming. So
Right. So it's not like Ben Smith was running away with it the whole time. Mason was in the race. That heat, if you're talking about the race for getting the games tickets, no one in that heat was in the race for games tickets. So that doesn't matter anyway. And then the second thing, not seeing Spencer win the last workout. Dude, the last workout when the top 5 spots are separated by like 3 fucking points and all anyone cares about is games tickets. I don't give a fuck if Spencer wins the workout and you shouldn't either. All we care about is who's getting the games tickets. So it would be retarded as fuck to put the camera on Spencer for even half a second in that last workout. I love Spencer. I like watching Spencer work out, and I think he does crazy shit. But putting the camera on him in that last workout is fucking like the stupidest thing we could have done.
Hey, and CrossFat, I saw you in Scott's comments last night shitting on us. Don't fucking pander. Don't pander now that you're here. And no, last year, HQ did not assist Wilson with the live timing, streaming, and scoring. They don't pay for that. That's like a third-party thing that you have to pay for if you want your event fucking streamed. Only when it was a CrossFit semifinal did CrossFit spend money on the broadcast. Was it a CrossFit? It was East Coast. Well, it was still Syndicate, right?
Yeah, it was still Syndicate.
Yeah, so I don't think only when it was the North America East semifinal in like 2022. I'm pretty sure. No, we didn't have earpieces. That's another area. We need radios. I want to get radios for us. Although
I was wondering this last night when we were talking about it in the group chat. Do you think it would be better to have radios and have like a person in the middle? Like, so say John and Bill are like, oh, Mason's passing him or whatever. And then Barclay has to hear that and then tell you in the radio. Or would it be better if you
just hear the broadcast?
Hear the broadcast.
I just want to hear the broadcast.
That's what I think.
You know what?
I feel like that would work
better.
Put
our phones on and put our earphones in to hear. But are we on a delay?
There's a delay on that.
Right.
So we need to find out how to get the same noise that they're geting in their headphones at the same time. We need to find out how to get you that on the floor.
I know. I think that I had the same thought too. I think that would be fucking awesome. Because then the broadcasters can just talk to me. And that's a cool part of the stream too. They'd be like, hey, Taylor, let's fucking get a look at this. And I move the camera on that. That would be fucking sick.
I completely agree. I just don't know how doable that is to make it so there's no delay.
Yeah. And this is the real truth. Thank you, Jeremy, for fucking letting it fly. You'll never make everyone happy. You got to do you and stay true to you. Hundo fucking P.
Souza, if you're in the comments, let us know if you think that the radio thing is better, because then Barclay can give Taylor more like accurate direction while they're still commentating, or you think it's better if Taylor can just hear the commentary?
Like 75 what, Mason? What, girls DM'd you?
Yeah.
Are you jerking your dick to all the hot ones DMs? Are you going to their profile and fucking microdosing?
Yeah, he texted me this morning. He was like, I already beat my chicken mini 8 times.
I already beat my chicken mini. Fucking.
Oh, never mind. He said, I just pounded 8 chicken minis.
Oh, okay. Hey, I had a fucking piece of fudge from Buc-ee's and it had high fructose corn syrup in it. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Why would you put that in there? You fucks. Fuck Buc-ee's. Fuck you. See how good that feels?
If it's the feed, there's a delay, so it's useless. Yeah. I'm saying, is there a way to get it so that we could like have something wireless basically going through the roadcaster?
High fructose corn syrup does turn the frogs gay. Luckily for the frogs, I'm already gay. Oh, I found out I was shitting on my carport.
The frog.
It was literal toads, dude. And the turds are like that. They're like my thumb. A little fucking frog poops the size of my thumb. It's crazy. HFCS? What's HFCS? Oh, high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. No, dude, I'm always off the chain.
I feel like you're like pretty.
No, dude. Fuck you,
normally on the
Travis.
chain today.
Not true. Not true. We don't need a spotter with the radio. We need Bill saying, Taylor, let's get a shot of this. That would be cool, dude. Stop it. We're not going to make everyone happy, and I guess you're one of those people.
Bryson, question mark? What?
Oh, right. I think Peter's right. I think just shouting at us from the broadcast table and pointing which way we should go is that'll probably work too.
Yeah. Oh, I was the thing shitting on your porch.
Oh, yeah, you were the thing. What are we doing today?
The sled handstand walk workout.
But I want to do that last. I want to do Echo Bike legless for Echo pegboards. But I kind of want to do the Sentinel workout for next Monday, which is 60, 50, 40, 654. But
I need to do something weighted.
Yeah, me too.
We should do. I was thinking we should do like a every 3 for 5 or every 4 for 5, like a 4-3-2-1 with bar muscle ups, and then something with a barbell, like clean and jerk maybe.
I'm down. I'm really down.
4-3-2-1 bar muscle ups and clean and jerks. Should it be every 3? That's only 10
maybe.
each.
I don't know. Maybe probably every 4 and go heavier. I got to pee bad and we're about to work out.
I got to shit. I'll be over there in a little bit.
Love you guys. Peace.